Hello, Goshen Lane 4th and 5th graders. Happy Monday. I hope you guys all had an amazing Easter. If you celebrate Easter, I hope you got to go outside and enjoy the day a little bit. Hopefully you got to spend it with family. I know this was a different Easter than a lot of us are used to, but I hope it was still a fantastic Easter and you got to enjoy yourself with your family. Today is Monday, so we are getting back up and started with our online learning. So I have uploaded some different things. I have also set out a Google invite document for parents to sign up for this week, for you to sit down one-on-one with me again or with Mr. Austin and really just sit down and focus on some instruction. So that could be on something that you're struggling with. It could be on a book that you're practicing reading. I have all the same copies of those books. It can be about just visiting with me, and then we'll throw in some instruction in there. Whatever we can do to help, we are here to help. And I have some different ideas for us to practice through Google Meet and Google FaceTime. Google Hangouts that I really would love to do. So make sure that you're signing up. You're reminding your parents, hey, we got to sign up for this week. So that's all the way Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So every other day this week, there will be times for you to sign up. So, you guys are probably laughing at my hat. So I have my Ohio State visor on today. I still have not cut my hair, and my hair is getting a little longer and a little crazier. So this is one way for us to keep it looking halfway decent. I think I'm going to do something about it this week. This is going to be the week that we cut it ourselves or do something with it or have a buddy cut it. But that's why I have my funny visor hat on. Bringing visors back, definitely. One other thing, I have a shirt that might apply to some of you guys at home. Right here it says, no excuses, just do it. So I know at-home learning is a very different time. We might make some excuses. Our brother, our sister's being too loud. They're in the other room. They're getting to watch TV. How come I'm not getting to watch TV? Those are all excuses, and sometimes we would make excuses in the classroom too, but really, I really want you guys to make the best out of this learning opportunity at home. There's been lots of different talks, lots of different videos that I've seen. This is the best time to learn new things. This is the best time to create great relationships with your families, really work on those things, and to learn something new, to challenge yourself. We talked about what we were going to how we were going to challenge ourselves last week, and I got a lot of great responses on that. So I want you guys to continue to work through that, but I want you to know, no excuses. Just do it. That's why I have this shirt on today. So today I have a cool little story here. This is a story that I found at Goshen Lane a little while back, and I was going to use. It is called The Diary of a Fly. The Diary of a Fly, okay? And just like a lot of you guys might be doing at home, or something you could start right now today on April 13th, something you could do today is start a diary. Write about what you're doing at home. You could write about the movie you watched today. Start a diary. Grab a notebook, grab some notebook sheets, and really just write every single day. And you guys are going to see maybe something you learned, maybe something you didn't know before, maybe something new you noticed in your house. That's a great way just to practice your writing. You could even do a diary on your Chromebook. You could open up a new Google Doc, and you could do voice to typing, and really just talk to your computer and start your own diary. Say the date, April 13th, 2020. Today, I got to watch my favorite movie, which is Moana. I really like this movie because blah, blah, blah. You could really just start a new routine every single day to write, to come up with ideas. But this is a really cool story, and to promote you writing a diary, or maybe to promote you doing journal writing or Chromebook writing, we're going to read this story today. It's a pretty cool story. It's called Diary of a Fly. And he does write almost every day, and we're going to get started. Diary of a Fly by Doreen Corrin. Pictures by Harry Bliss. The Diary of a Fly. Let's get started. June 7th. Tomorrow is the first day of school. I'm so nervous. What if I'm the only one who eats regurgitated food? June 8th. Great news. Everyone eats regurgitated food. So flies like to eat food that's already been chewed up or mushy or soft food. So that's what regurgitated food is. It's soft, kind of chewed up food. You know what flies eat. They like to eat anything. They like to eat and then you got all those flies right there. Everyone eats regurgitated food. June 10th. Things they will teach you in flight class. We are the most accomplished flyers on the planet. Our average speed is 4.5 miles per hour. Leap backwards, and we leap backwards when taking off. Things they should teach you in flight school. Always have a flight plan. That was on June 10th. Always have a flight plan. Oh, book turns this way. Here we go. June 12th. My parents left us with a babysitter last night. When they got home, 87 of us were stuck in a strip of fly paper. You guys might have seen fly paper before. Mom says we were a lot easier to watch before we grew our heads. So flies, when they're first born, they don't have heads. Pretty cool. Our book flipped that way. June 14th. Today we practice landing on moving targets. I am standing on her head right now. Just like a lot of you guys swing at school, this girl's swinging, and guess what? Landing on moving objects. That girl's head's a moving object. June 15th. My school picture came out terribly. Mom says next time I better have all my eyes looking in the same direction. Sometimes when we're taking school pictures, we aren't always looking at the camera, and guess what? Flies will have it really hard because they have so many eyes. That fly was not looking all at the same camera. June 17th. My first science assignment is to use my 5 senses to observe something creepy. I chose a first grader. Disgusting. Silly. June 18th. Worm and Spider came over today. We used a magnifying glass to take a really good look at ourselves. And then they have a whole bunch of different things on them. On the fly, there's yogurt, ice cream, root beer. On the spider, there's nat juice, dust with milk, egg, no idea. And on the worm, there's still more dirt, orange peel, cabbage, dirt. And they say, man, we are filthy, filthy, filthy. That was on June 18th. July 2nd. I'm making an all about me book for my mom. Just like a lot of you have done before in school. An all about me book. July 13th. I asked my mom why I can't have my own room like Worm. I told her we could put half of them in the garbage to save space. So he's trying to get his own room, but guess what? Flies have lots of brothers and sisters. Worms only have very small. It says, Mom says, because you have 327 brothers and sisters. That's why you can't have your own room. I'm having a timeout in the garbage right now. That's after he asked his mom for his own room. July 14th. Spider's grandfather is so smart. He taught me flies were a very important part of the food chain. So very cool. And Spider's grandpa is saying, you're very important. July 15th. Worm sat me down and explained the food chain. That is so not cool. July 16th. The babysitter came back last night again. She brought a frog. When Mom and Dad got home, we were all exactly where we were when they left. because flies get eaten by frogs. So they sat right there so the frog can get them. They behaved a little better this time. July 21st. Why I would make a good superhero. I have the most powerful flight muscles on the planet. I can land upside down. I can see in all directions at once. Spider said, superheroes bend steel with their bare hands. You eat horse manure with your feet. I never thought about it that way. July 22nd. Today I learned that flies beat their wings 200 times per second. So that's how fast they fly. That's how fast their wings are moving. No wonder I keep falling asleep in math class. July 23rd. I visited my Aunt Rita today. She's been trapped on the wrong side of a screen for a week. Who's ever seen a fly on the other side of their screen, maybe in their house? And sometimes they're just stuck there. Grandma Rita, or Aunt Rita, is right there on the other side of the screen. And he's just visiting her until she gets left out by a human. That's funny. August 1st. I just know I would make an excellent superhero. I have 4,000 lenses in each eye. I can walk on walls. I can change directions in flight faster than a blink of an eye. That's why they're so hard to catch when there's flies. Spider said, superheroes save the world from outer space villains. Your brain is the size of a sesame seed. I never thought about it that way. August 2nd. Today, I told Worm and Spider that I could never be a superhero like I wanted. Worm looked at me right in the eye and said, the world needs all kinds of heroes. Spider said, I never thought about it that way. Neither did I. And that is the end of our book. So, this was a pretty different kind of story. What my main purpose of reading this story today, The Diary of a Fly, was to show you how different writing can be. We've done creative writing. We've done writing about ourselves. We've sent home some journal writing for you guys to do over online and at-home learning. And this book goes exactly with that. So I really want you guys, even if it takes maybe 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, I really want you to write in your journals. I really want you to maybe start a journal today. Like I said, use your Chromebook. Try to write every single day so that you are practicing your skills, so you are being creative. Start a diary, kind of like this fly. He kind of learned some new things about himself. We saw a pattern of him continuing wanting to be a superhero. Oh, I can't be a superhero. Oh, I can't be a superhero. And then guess what? Through realization, he was like, you know what? There could be all different kinds of superheroes. I could be a different kind of superhero than a lot of others. Okay? So this is definitely a different style of book. It's a diary book. And you also learned a lot about flies today. Excuse me. But I really just wanted you to see a different style of writing in a book. Of course, there's about 3 or 4 main characters. The setting was at school. The setting was at home. The setting was when he was getting babysat. So I really wanted you to see these different things and promote you guys to write in your own journal. Start your own journal if you have not already while you're home right now. You could really learn a lot about yourself and continuing your learning at home. Guys, let's have a great week. Don't forget to sign up for Google Hangouts this week. I can't wait to see you guys all again this week. Work hard through everything I'm uploading this week. Work hard on your paperwork, continuing to do that. Thank you guys so much for taking the time today. I miss you. I hope you had a great Easter, and let's have a great week. Thanks, everyone.